Hold on. Is this the spooky music? I hope this is like the happy music and not the spooky music. Kohayo, welcome everyone to my stuffy stream. I only took about 10 pictures of my stuffies because I got really tired. I got extremely tired after a while. So I'm gonna show you my plushie collection. A small scale of it. Because, frankly, sometimes I forget that what a stuffy is because it's always been like sort of a decoration. So I might miss a few. But these were the ones that are like in my room, right? Anyways, I got really tired after a while. And then I got all dusty too because some of my plushies were like hanging and stuff. Hey, yo, where's Frederick the Third at? Frederick will come soon. I took a solo picture of Frederick for you all. Thank you for remembering the third. Anyways, I should mention that, like, my second paycheck ever at VAllure after I paid off bills and stuff was, HoloLive. So I bought a lot of HoloLive merch. My first paycheck, this was my second paycheck. My first paycheck, I spent it on a hairdryer. I bought a Dyson hairdryer. But that's not as important. That's not as important. The important part is the HoloLive merch. So as you can see, I have some of my Oshis here and the HoloLive Oshis. So you have Shion, R.I.P., Sakura Miko, Pekora, and Aguatan, also R.I.P. So Shion is the one at the far left, the one riding the mascot. Oh, what was his name again? It was something really silly. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting. Even though she's like my Oshi, brain not work. Then there's Pekora at the front there with the bunny eyes. Aqua in the back, kind of hidden. The Japanese number pun. No, that's like the audience. This is like the like mascot. The audience is like Mikopi. It's like, yeah. 35P is like the fan, which is what she's wearing, the eye mask on her head. And then I have her regular friends with you plush, and the hidden Nosagi is right over there. So these are like my HoloLive JP Oshis, which I'm so sad about. I have mostly, I admit, I have mostly Sakura Miko stuff, because she's my she's like one of the reasons why I got into VTubing as well. So, and look, and I'm even like wearing a blanket. Like I have a blanket on my lap of her like Flower Fantasia concert on my lap. So she's one of my faves. Where's my other I'm like uploading them as I'm where did I put where is it? Hold on. I have so much stuff in my sources right now. I can't remember where I put everything. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's do another one. Was it the GTA clip? During COVID, she was like, "Stay home, dayo, pyong pyong." Okay, this one is monkey. Monkey. No fancy name other than monkey. This is unwashed monkey who is greasy as heck and really comfortable, by the way. Perfect pillow, perfect pillow, perfect like arm, like you know how you would hug a body pillow. Perfect body pillow as well. So this is like the monkey I always sleep with. You can see in the eye, it's like that's probably makeup residue. I like fall asleep with this monkey a lot, but I gotta really wash him. He's so greasy right now. Greasy and nasty. I don't think I've ever I've washed him and then he like immediately got dirty again, so yeah. I always use him as like a pillow. He's more like a pillow than a stuffed animal, honestly. I thought it was from giving him kisses. Well, I smack my face onto his face every night and go. Like my face goes. So this is like, when I talk about like my monkey plush, this is what I'm talking about. It was really hard to describe because like, he's a pillow. He's a pet. He's a pillow pet. Not actually from that brand though. So like, yeah. And then his tail I use as kind of like a handle to like grab and like put as a pillow behind me. Or to just grab and just be like, oh, where is he? There he is. Blah. So he's got a little tail at the back as well. This is just monkey. There's no name for monkey. I also bought monkey at a thrift store and I washed the heck out of this monkey. I kind of think it kind of looks like the Paul Frank monkey, but it's definitely not the Paul Frank monkey. Maybe like a knockoff one. But I haven't really found any of this. I've had monkey for like a long time, like since I was a kid, I think. Yeah. I had him since I was a kid, because when I was a kid, like, I never got to buy, like, toys. So I ended up always getting, like, thrift toys. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Next one. But yeah, that's monkey. I always hug monkey. I actually thought if I ever did... Oh, wait, hold on. Senpai! I'm turning a year older in a couple of days. Thank you, Laffy Puppy. happy early birthday. Except for I know in some cultures, wishing you a happy birthday early is bad luck. So I don't know if that's good. If I should do that. Yippee! You're old now. In Germany, it is bad luck. Thank you. But yeah, I like this. I like this tube. Monkey tube, yeah. He's my fave. He's my favorite. One of my favorites. It's probably the one that I cuddle the most with. I can do an early birthday song. Do you think? Oh, excuse me. I bumped into the thing. It's still dying, by the way. Wait. I messed up. That's okay. Forgive me. Anyways. Anyways, that's our birthday song. This is... It's still dying. I haven't changed the battery yet. I haven't changed the battery yet. Forgive me. Sorry, I coughed. Back to monkey. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if I ever make a plushie, I want it to be like a Mercy plushie, but like the same dimensions as monkey, because I think monkey is just so comfortable to like cuddle and hold. It has to be like the same weight and the same cuddle amount. You know what I'm saying? It has to be the same dimension. Otherwise, like, it's no good, right? It's no good. And then everyone can hug them. And they'll understand what it's like to hug monkey. Cause it's really easy. I don't know how to say it. It's like, he's more like a pillow. And I like that. Okay, next one. Oh. There's Youngle and Skog! That's Youngle and Skog. So, yeah, Youngle is the big one. And then Skog is the small one. I'm very creative, right? Because it's like, they're the IKEA bears. So there's like a big one and a mini one. I was like, one of them is jungle, I guess forest, and the other one's Skog. I don't know what Skog means. Animal? Whoever's like Swedish is probably like, why is she pronouncing it like that? I'm reading it how like it's written. So yeah, this is mother and daughter. They're girls, okay? They're girls, and they're very sweet and cute. They're always together. Youngle is the mommy. I bought Youngle first. Don't you dare! No! This is a pure relationship. Shut up. This is a pure relationship. She's a baby. She's just a cub. You disgusting. Disgusting. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Anyways, this is a selfie. Skog did the selfie with her mommy. With her mommy, isn't it cute? I tried to take it like a selfie. Anyways. Anyways, Youngle. In the midst of COVID, I waited for Youngle for 2 years. They never restocked. They never restocked her at IKEA. And when I finally found her at IKEA, I picked her up and screamed, scaring the other customers. So, oops, my bad. They also discontinued her, I think. I think they discontinued her. The big one, yeah. So the big one is discontinued. I love it so much. I screamed like, ah, she's there! So, but Skog is not a collector's item. Skog is still available, like a much tinier version of Youngle. Youngle Skog. It's still called Youngle Skog though, but like smaller. But like I waited so long, right? I got a blowhigh, which is the shark, which I have misplaced that shark somewhere. I threw that shark off my bed, by the way. I don't know what it is, but the material for the shark. What did I name my shark? Jimmy, right? I named him Jimmy. Yeah, I lost bed privileges because the material conducts heat. So every time I have a body part on like the blowhigh on Jimmy, I would wake up with that body part like soaking wet in sweat. And I was like, I'm dying here. So that shark had to get off my bed. So it'll be a hand, or it's like just my like arm. If I put my arm overnight, I would wake up and just that arm will be like sweaty. But yeah, I have to move him. I had to move Jimmy because Jimmy was literally like causing me to have uncomfortable sleeps. Tossing that shark, yelling, "Take responsibility." They're all innocent. My plushies are all innocent. Most of them. Some may do crime. I don't encourage that. But yeah, these are the bears. They're mostly at the foot of my bed. If I am washing monkey, then I use jungle. It's not the same, but you know, I use jungle instead. So is Jimmy on some corner of the bed or on a tiny chair instead of the floor now? I think I put Jimmy on a I think I put Jimmy in the guest room. Which I can't reach because there's boxes in the way. Excuse me, I'm trying to like select my photos. Thank you. Is this the different one? Oh. This one was the one that like people were super interested in. This is Marsulemi. This might age me quite a bit. When I was a wee little tiny baby, I think Marsupilami is older than 90s, I think. I think the cartoon is older than 90s, I think. So it's a cartoon. So in Vietnam, when I was like a kid, when I went to Vietnam as a kid to see the family and stuff, there was only 2 cartoons that were super popular. Now I go there, it's all freaking lots of bear. But this is but back then there was two cartoons that were really popular. Nowadays it's all like Disney stuff, but back then there was only 2 stuffed animals that took everything as a storm in Vietnam, and that was Marsupilami and Hugo, which is like a little troll thing. So I celebrated my birthday a long time ago in Vietnam. And I was gifted this, and everyone was trying to guess if it was a Marsupilami or a Hugo that they gifted me. And it was a Marsupilami. Which I was glad, because I thought Hugo was ugly. I thought Hugo was really ugly. Anyways, Marsupilami is like this mysterious creature, I guess, and he uses his tail. His tail is extra long. I wrapped his tail around his neck because, well, it's really long. Wait, for real, how do you spell Hugo's name? It's literally, I think it was just H-U-G-O. So I don't know if you can find it. I'm roughly... I think it is Hugo the Troll. Yeah, it is. But there was like a cartoon. It's probably the first result, actually. But yeah. Excuse me. It's pretty ugly. And so Hugo had his own cartoon. And Marsupilami also had their own cartoon as well that was playing, and it was only those 2 things that were playing in Vietnam. So back then, there was not really a lot of cable either, in the house that I was at. So, and they were mostly watching French cartoons. They were mostly watching French cartoons. So, I guess the 2 French cartoons was Marsupilami and Hugo. Before that, it was Asterix and Obelix. Apparently, during my mom, when she was a kid in Vietnam, it was Asterix and Obelix and Smurfs. And for me, when I went there, I found Marsupilami and Hugo, and then I went back, and then every single trace of Marsupilami and Hugo was gone. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, you'd think that there'll be, like, some, like, stuff left behind because it was such a big thing. And then, yeah. Am I your mom's age? My mom's kind of old, so I don't think so. I don't think so. She used to watch black and white television. So, yeah. And that would be Asterix and Obelix and Smurfs were like black and white television. She told me that her house was the only house that had a television, so all the kids in the neighborhood and every like adult would like surround the TV and watch a little bit, and it was like a big crowd and stuff. So it was like the cool house, yeah. I can't believe they were watching Smurfs when they weren't blue. The products were blue. The cartoon was black and white, yeah. So they were like more like gray. Yeah, you know? But the toys were like blue, so they were like, oh, it's blue. But yeah, this one is the one that I think people saw pictures of. I haven't, because of I took pictures of my feet. And then it was on the wall. Manga Smurfs. I was hanging the Marsupilami on the wall, and it's hung there for like ever. I think it's been there forever. It's because you see on the top of the Marsupilami's head. Hold on, there's like tiny hairs up there. Can you see it? It had dust. Oh yeah, it was a lot of dust. I had to dust it off with a Swiffer. The hair, it's like plastic hair, cause that's like one of his features, and it hurts. It like really hurt. It pokes at you. I think it would have been recalled if it was released here, so it hurts to like touch it. It's like really pokey. So he went to hang on the wall instead, because no bed privileges if it hurts too much, you know? Like, I would accidentally touch it and I'd be like, ow! So I just hung him on the wall so he wouldn't hurt anyone, including me. I hung him back immediately after this because I was like, ah! I still remembered because I was like, oh, wait, ow, its hair hurts. Plushy prison. This is only a few of them. Let's see if... Is this Marsupilami again? Oh, no. Here we go. Some other brands. This is so cursed! I had to edit this really fast. So, So, the eyes are really, the eyes are really shiny, and so I saw my reflection in them, so I quickly, I quickly censored them, very curse-like. I quickly censored them. These are, newer ones. I've recently bought these, So Saya just came in after like almost like after a year. They look like AI generated. It's because I was using the mosaic tool, and the mosaic tool happened to like grab the other side image, like, and then yeah, it took like half a year for Saya to get here. That's the meat vision girl, right? Yeah. They're much cuter without the censor, trust me. There's gonna be a lot more cursed censorship because I didn't realize how shiny they were. Why did you lift her skirt that much? She came that way. She came that way. I'm sorry. I handled her a little roughly. My bad. Anyways, I had to take off Puppy Cat's helmet as well, because Puppy Cat has the helmet. Because the helmet was super reflective. So Puppy Cat has the too cute to poot helmet on. And it's removable. It's a removable one. I bought it from YouTube's. Which, by the way, I thought it was ridiculous that they charged me like $30 for shipping for one plush. And it's per plush. I will never shop there again. I think it might be okay if you're like American. But like, they ship per plush. So if I wanted to get like 2 plushies from them, it would have cost me $30 each. And that was before, tariffs. But like when he came in, I was like, okay, I kind of see it, yeah. Because his helmet is removable. His jacket is sewn on, but I can see that it's also removable. And the jacket at the back, it's embroidered poo monster. Like in the show. And his helmet says too cute to poot. And the best thing about this Puppy Cat plush is that the bell on his neck is actually a real bell. So like you shake it and it's like a bell, you know? A little jingle. I didn't actually think that it would be that cool. So when I got it, I was like, okay, I guess it was kind of worth it. And like his helmet like is like removable. Like I didn't even have to cut threads or anything. It was just natural. You can take his helmet off. So this is what he looks like without his helmet. I love being Puppy Cat. Being Puppy Cat is like my comfort show. So I always put it on when I need to like calm down, or I wanna like chill and not like think too hard. I really want. Okay, so let me just like rant a little bit. But like they came out with a Puppy Cat weighted plush, and it's so cute. And when I went to check out the Puppy Cat weighted plush was gonna cost me over $300. So I couldn't do it. That was like shipping and stuff. And that was also before tariffs. So it's probably even more now. No, it wasn't even the 30 because it's a weighted plush. It was like, the shipping was like 150 or something. Per weighted plush. So you couldn't even buy, like, for example, if I wanted to like make up for the shipping, maybe I'll buy 2, right? Like, sure, it's a little bit more expensive, but at least it balances out the shipping more. No, it was per plushie. I don't know why they charge per plushie. It's stupid. And I went to complain about it, and they're like, well, there's nothing we can do. You either buy it or you don't. Ugh. I'm still mad. Sorry. And these Rilakumas I bought at a bookstore because I thought they were so cute. Look at that one. He's like an ice cream one. He's got a little bowl and a little baggie that's shaped like an ice cream cone. And the other Rilakuma, I think this one's Korilakuma because he's like the big one and he's got like the little chest hair. He's got the chest hair. So yeah, I got these ones at bookstore because I thought they were really cute. Yeah, that's it. That's it for these guys. Tee-hee. And then Saya, I finally arrived. So these guys are, I don't know. I don't know how I sorted them. I kind of sorted them as IP, I guess, like IP owned plushes. So they don't have special names. Their names are just what their names is from the cartoon, from the IP that they're from. I hope it's, I don't know how far I went down. Is this still being Puppy Cat? No, that's Marsupilami. Okay, no. This one. Ah, here we go. No sensor because it was surprisingly shiny. And a pearl sensor. So here you have Molang and Daydream Bear and Thumper from Bambi. I remember buying Thumper with Miss Bunny, which is the girlfriend that Thumper has. I just have no idea where Miss Bunny went. I think Mom stole Miss Bunny and like put her somewhere for decoration. She's somewhere. She's somewhere, but I don't know where, so Thumper is just alone now. So, Thumper's really cute. Molang is really cute, really soft material. I like Molang. I like the cartoon. I think it's kind of funny because you can start to pick up actual language, that they're speaking because they're talking gibberish, right? But when they make a mistake, Molang and like Pew Pew says, "Whoa, sorry about that," and I'm like, "Did you just say sorry about that?" And I noticed this throughout the cartoon that they made a language for them. They made a language up. They made a language for Molang and the gang. So you can actually start to decipher some of them. And it's the same words over and over. And I was like, oh my gosh, they made a language for the show. So I was like actually impressed. Because sorry is sorry and oops, my mistake. You know, like around that has always been, oh, sorry about that. And I noticed that like right away because it sounds like, oh, sorry about that. But yeah, great show. I enjoyed that. I started to pick up the language a little bit. And then Daydream Bear is a Care Bear, obviously. It's a Care Bear. Daydream Bear, I really like Daydream Bear. I think she's so cool. And she's really cute. She's a little bit more matted here because I sprayed her with perfume, thinking it was a good idea. It wasn't a good idea because of the alcoholic content. So she's a little bit like ratty. But she's basically, Daydream Bear used to be the bear that I would always have in my lap when I was streaming because she just calmed me down, and I would sniff her because I sprayed perfume on her and it was like a calming perfume. So when I was streaming, like in my past life, I would always hold her. She would always be like in my arms. So I can understand why she got like pretty, you know, textured. And sometimes she would be like my back cushion too, so I would lean back and then, you know, I would put her on my back. And then eventually I didn't really like the feeling of like holding something all the time. So she ended up like on the ground and stuff several times. So yeah, I ended up kind of abusing her. That was my bad. She's a Walmart exclusive, by the way. I don't think they sell her anymore. She was like a Walmart exclusive. I found her in Walmart. I don't think they sell her anymore though, but I did buy a few Care Bears, but then I stopped afterwards because I was like, I think I have enough Care Bears now. After I got True North Bear, like the limited edition True North Bear, I was like, I'm done. I'm done with Care Bears now. I'm done. I don't like, what's the word? I shouldn't spend money on Care Bears anymore. Just kidding. There's more bears. Speaking of True North Bear, are they in the upcoming picks? No, because I never took True North Bear out of his box. That was a lie. I actually got this one last year, I think. This is Sea Friend Bear. She is made out of she's 100% made out of plastic. And recycled water bottles. Yeah. So she's Sea Friend Bear. She's an Amazon exclusive. Which, by the way, even the fur is yeah, they showed off the fur is what is made out of bottles. The sensors make it look ominous. Listen, their eyes are so reflective. You could see me so clearly in their eyes. Is she still furry and comfy? Yes. Yeah? Yeah, Bear, shut up! No! It's just that their eyes are, like, really shiny, okay? Their eyes are really shiny, okay? It reflected me so well, I was like, oh, no, I gotta get rid of this. Anyway, Sea Friend Bear, she was really hard to get. Do you know why she was really hard to get, guys? Can you take a guess why she was really hard to guess? Because everyone wanted her shipping? Yes. She was only exclusive to Canada and the US. And in China, there was a huge Care Bear boom. And so people were buying so many Sea Friend Bear to sell to upcharge and sell to consumers in China. And I was like, what is going on? It was because she was an Amazon limited edition. Like, she was only available on Amazon. Scalpers as always, yeah. I don't know why, but I always end up liking the bears that are like limited edition, and I'm like, oh, of course. Of course I do. She's still really good, but it was so hard to get her. It was so hard to get her because yeah, everyone was like, there were people like max buying it, and I think when they restocked it, they had to like, I think it was like limited per person. But yeah, which is kind of ironic because Sea Friend Bear is about the environment. It's about the environment and like making the oceans clean again. And so the fact that like people were buying her and shipping her off in mass is so like ironic, right? And I'm like, oh. But I really like the ocean and the environment a lot. So I really wanted to kind of either have like Earth Bear or Sea Friend Bear, and I really liked Sea Friend Bear. And then Care Bears made NFTs of them, which kind of also defeated the point. Another reason why I dropped them. They did, yes! There are NFTs of Care Bears. So that, once again, defeats the point of why is Sea Friend Bear and Earth Bear to celebrate the Earth by using biodegradable material and recycled materials, you know? It makes no sense, right? Anyways, and then I'm starting to drop Care Bears as well, because I found out like the creator of Care Bears since like Strawberry Shortcake hasn't seen like a cent, like any money from the revival at all. And I was like actually, yes. So I was like really upset to find that out. I found that out from her Instagram, where people are like, "Oh, you must be so happy that Care Bears and Strawberry Shortcake is getting so popular, and you must be like making so much money now." And she was like, "Oh, I haven't seen a cent of that." And I was like, sorry, looking up Sea Friend Bear, and I scroll down and I see the Chinese, like, listing for it. She sells her own merch though, right? I have no idea. How much is it going for? I don't know, it's taking me through all this. How much are you going for? Let me change to USD. How much is this? How much is 195 25 Hong Kong dollars to USD. They're selling her for 25, so it's $25, so it's not bad. But she is only like 10. She is only like $10 though. So it's not bad. I was expecting 3 digits too, but I guess they got too many of her. I mean, like, it's a plushie. It's a Care Bear plushie. Probably people in China are probably like, I'm not paying like $100 plus for that. But yeah. Anyways, Care Bears. The new revival is really cute. It's just that they do. I can't support them all the time. I can't support them all the time, knowing what they like some stuff behind the scenes. I'm like, man. That pig looks like a pillow pet. It is not a pillow pet. It is actually a Sanrio character. It is Sashi. Zashikibuta. The white pig is Sanrio, yeah. Zashikibuta. So it's like a, this one's a really old plush of it though. He's got like a little squeaker in his stomach. He's got a little squeaky in his stomach. This one's like a vintage toy, so yeah. Does it translate to flat pig? I don't actually know what flat means. Let's see. Meaning? I don't know what I know Buta. What's that, Shiki? Traditional Japanese style room with tatami flooring for parlors and guests. Oh, I guess it's like a tatami pillow. Okay, I got it. I saw plushies and I had to come in. Welcome, Kendra. Welcome. Take a look at my plushies. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Welcome in. We're talking about the pig in the corner there. It's Zashikibuta, which is a kind of old-ish Sanrio plushie character. He's literally a pig. He's got a little squeaker in his stomach, so if you like press his stomach, he like makes a squeaky sound. It's really cute. Of all the Sanrio characters I'm familiar with is Cinnamon Roll and Hello Kitty. If you wanted to know my favorite, it's Pom Pom Pudding. I saw some bish go around saying, oh, Pom Pom Pudding only recently got like a butthole to attract new fans. And I said, Pom Pom Pudding has always had the butthole. I know! I know that he's always had the butthole because I've had merch since I was a kid! Don't you just make up crap now! He's always had a hole. It's just more... it's just more pronounced now. Since it's funny. Buttholes are funny. Butts are funny. Anyway. Yeah, this one's an old plushie. I remember my mom and dad got me this one. Also from a thrift store. But Zashikibuta, of course, I named it such a normal name. Piggy. My little piggy. My parents bought it for me. because my parents were like, oh, this is so cute. Here you go. And I've had it for like a long time, so still in good condition, surprisingly. So, but I really like it. I really like it. I think it's so cute. I like pigs. I used to collect pigs when I was a kid as well. So I also have another pig plushie, but I don't know where she went either. Also lovingly named Piggy. I wasn't very creative as a kid. As an adult now, I'm very creative. So I got these 2 plushies from my friends. They gifted me these plushies when I was in university. So the pink one is named Philip. And the bunny beside Philip is named Tyler. So, very creative names. They look like Philip and Tyler, okay? I have this giant stuffed animal named Glenn as well. So, really basic male names. something naming pets like people I know, right? When I lived in Japan, I carried Tyler with me. And so when I went to bed, because I was like, I need a friend to remind me of home, so I brought Tyler with me. And when I went to bed, I just looked at Tyler, like my little bunny Tyler, and went, I'm so Tylered. And yawned zonked out. Why do I name my stuffed animals basic guy names? It's like, what are these guys' names? Mark. Just name them people names. Makes them more human, sort of. Personable? But yeah, they're both censored because they have beady eyes that reflect... They have, like, really cute beady eyes that reflect. So, yeah, I got these from my friends when I was in university for my, like, birthdays and celebrations. So I'm pretty sure I got Philip at Christmas and Tyler at a birthday. Why did I choose really basic names? I don't know, I just looked at them and I was like, you're a boy. You should have a boy name. Ah, yes. Philip. I think Philip was a good name for a bear. What do you guys think? I think so. If anyone has any accusations, you can, like, tell me it's now. The basic name surprisingly gives a lot of personality, right? I think they're cute though. I think they're cute. They're more decorative now. I don't really cuddle these ones, so Philip actually goes on like a nightstand as like a really decorative piece because he's so pretty. Look at the rose, kind of like rose pink fur and like the satin ribbon. Like it's so pretty, right? So I put him like on a nightstand now, kind of like decorative. And then Tyler is really pretty too. So I kind of put him in like a corner to be like, to look really nice. Cause it looks like a realistic bunny, you know? Cause so I can't really cuddle them cause I'm just like, oh. These look too nice. You know what I'm saying? They look too nice. They look too precious. So I decided to just put him on like a stand, sort of like on my bed, like beside my bed. It's like on a stand. So yeah. So I do not, they are not really on my bed. They are just surviving. They're more decorative now. They're more decorative because like, yeah, if I roll over and like flatten them, right? Like they won't be as pretty. So that's why they're more decorative. They're really pretty, so I didn't want to ruin them. Like even when I brought Tyler to Japan, it was like in the corner, occasional hug. Nothing too rough. Okay. Here's Frederick. Here is Frederick. Bow down to your king. There he is! Frederick the Third! It's him! Kneel! Kneel to Frederick the Third! I screamed when I was like, look at him, isn't he so cute? Also, doesn't he kind of look like the penguin slide from Cardcaptor Sakura? So, I know he's from somewhere. He's from some, I think he's from the Sumiko Gurashi universe. But I ignore whatever that penguin's name is, and this is simply Philip the Third now. I think he's from Sumiko Gurashi. I think. I could be so wrong. Anyways, he's from some brand. Okay? He's from a brand. Not Philip the Third. I'm so sorry. Frederick the Third. Sorry. All these basic names are coming after me now. Philip the Usurper! Stop! Philip the Usurper! No! Anyways, he is the king. He is your king. Royalty. From a long line of royalty. I nearly ripped off his crown, which made me really sad. So I'm gonna have to re-sew that back on. I like grabbed his crown to like pull him out because I panicked because of the thing. You know, the thing, the story that everyone knows about now. And then I nearly ripped his crown off. I cried! Got all over him! I cleaned it! I cleaned it though! You can see I cleaned him. But yes, he's been through a lot. But once again, he is royalty, so he is your king. This is King Frederick the Third. The third is very important. So when I say my penguin plush, this is the penguin plush I'm talking about. Were there two before him? Yes. What happened to first and second? They went to a better place. Vacation. They're retired now. They're tired of being king. So they're going on a cruise now. They're having fun. Oh my gosh, you guys are making weird canons about them. They're alive! Or they might be dead. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this one is actually from like it's like a penguin from a like mascot brand, but I didn't know. Who makes Miko Gurashi? It has to be one of their like branding stuff. San X. Okay, hold on. San X penguin. I think San X makes a lot of plushies, and like I think San X also does Rilakuma as well. Anyways, yeah, he's actually from like a series, but I didn't know, and I just named him Frederick the Third. No, Mercy, that's Frederick the Third. Thank you. Thank you. You are so right. Actually, that's Frederick the Third. Is he secretly not a Squishmallow? He's not a Squishmallow. I don't really like Squishmallows. He has feet, so he's not a Squishmallow. He can't be a Squishmallow if he has feet. And also, Squishmallows are ugly. I haven't seen a Squishmallow that I liked, I'll be honest. Oh, wait, I do have one Squishmallow, and it's like a keychain, though, so I don't even like the big ones, so I think they're all kind of ugly. I remember my friends were, like, obsessed with them, and I was like, I don't know, they're kind of ugly. I'll be real, they're really ugly to me. They sell keychains? Yeah, like little backpack keychains. I got the one of like Nessie. I think it's Nessie. Like the Loch Ness Monster. But like a keychain version. And so... honestly, the keychain version of like Nessie. The Ness... of like the Loch Ness Monster looking one. Kinda looks like Bao the Whale? Kinda? That's the only one I have. I thought it was pretty cute because I was like, oh, I love the colors. It's so cute. Okay, I'll show you guys, okay? And you guys will be like, I agree. You guys will be like, I agree. But I didn't realize that it looked like Val until like I like really looked at it, you know? How'd I crop this? Ah! Whatever. Screenshot. No, you do not go into my tax receipt files. Okay. This is the one that this is the only Squishmallow I have. But it's a keychain. This one. Kinda looks like Bao, huh? Like after a while I was looking at it, I was like, oh, it kinda looks like her. So this is the one I got because the colors were nice. But like usually I look at a Squishmallow and I'm like, you are so ugly. I wish I've never laid eyes on you. That's... Oh, it's Loon! Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Loch Ness monster. So I have the keychain version of her. Also, how do you know it's Loon? How do you know her? Huh? Huh? Wait, do you collect Squishmallows? Huh? Just kidding. I have two, uh-huh. Your wife does. Our wife. I don't really collect Squishmallows. I actually think they're kind of ugly. Their little beady eyes remind me of, their beady eyes remind me of, Funko Pops. And their harsh designs remind me... It doesn't remind me of anything. I just kind of think they're kind of ugly. So I have never bought a Squishmallow. Except for that one, because I thought the colors were really cute and it was kind of soft. I'm just a hater. I'm just your hater. I'm just the #1 hater. So yeah, that was the only one that I also don't like their shapes. I'm just a hater. I'm just a hater. I think there's a brand that was really popular as well, so that I like better. What was it called? Jellycats. I think Jellycats are cuter. Because Jellycat's also like a trendy, trendy stuffed animals. Yeah. Trendy stuffed animal brand. And then there's the other one, the one that makes, Plague Doctors. Here, let me look it up. Plague Doctors plush. Squishables. Yeah, they're from Squishable. I think those ones are slightly cuter. Just by a bit. Because they're egg-shaped. Well, maybe that is... You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe that is why I hate Squishmallows. Because they're egg-shaped and I hate eggs. Maybe you've uncovered the psychological reason why I'm a hater. Egg trauma. Just... I'm a hater, certified Squishmallow hater. I think Jellycat's really cute. I think though Jellycat is really expensive for what it is. I don't think they have any right to be like as expensive as they are. You know what I'm saying, guys? I think they're just too expensive. Like, I don't think there's anything really special about them. They're not as detailed and stuff, but they're like ridiculously expensive. I think Squishables, which is like the brand that does the plague doctors and stuff, I think they do like a pretty good job at like plushies as well. They mostly do the plague doctors, but they have like some designs that are really cute. So like they have like a caterpillar that I thought was cute. But it's like really expensive as well. The Squishables are really expensive as well, so yeah, I don't tend to buy them. I end up buying I think I end up just buying like plushies from like, you know, supermarkets and stuff now. But there's a store that specializes, like a store here that specializes in like kind of import stuffies and like other stores. So their stuff is so I bought Frederick the Third from them. from them. They had like a different location somewhere, and I bought it from the other location on vacation. Because I was like, I want this one! And it looks like the penguin slide from Cardcaptor Sakura. I want it! I'm a basic woman. I want it! It looks like a stuffed animal you would have in an anime! Woo! Oh wait, that is Frederick again. What's this one? Bow bow. I've also censored them because their bells were super reflective. Bow, bow. So I have Ruffian and... what's his name? Pedo. I always call him like Pedo and Chino. So yeah, this is my latest, some of my latest ones as well. B2, I got the ruffians in the back secondhand, and I got the pedal. I got pedal from their was it their birthday or their 1-year anniversary? I can't remember. Set before, and it was quite affordable. Honestly, it was quite affordable. Anniversary, yeah, their 1-year anniversary merchandise. And then I have these two. They're fan-made plushies from Murina. I don't think you can get them anymore, but from a creator, from an artist named Murina. The M-O-O-R-I-N-A. So these are the fan-made ones. I pre-ordered them because I actually like these type of plushies. So these are like kind of like the plushies that are popular within fans, where you can dress them up and stuff. So I actually prefer these over the Friends with You, because when I looked at the Friends with You plushes for Fuwamoko, I didn't like them. I didn't like them. I didn't think they were cute enough. So I ended up getting these two. I pre-ordered both of them. And they come with like their clothes, and I ordered the ones with a skeleton inside. So they're actually really poseable. So these so yeah, they're poseable. They got skeletons, yeah. So inside the skeletons, oh Freya, hold on. Hold on, is my thing going to work? There's bones inside. It's not really as bone, it's like a little poseable frame, I guess. So they do bend and pose well. So they call it a skeleton. Hold on, let me add you. Let me mod you. There you go. Yeah, they have the poseable wiring inside them. They just call it a skeleton. Now wench! Get wench! So yeah, they've got the poseable skeleton inside them. Their tail is actually magnetic too. And during this picture, I didn't realize, but Mokoko's tail fell off. So Mokoko's tail fell off. Can I stand up? Not really. You can attach it, right? No, it's just that the tail is held on by magnets. So hers is a little bit more loose. So, and Fuwawa's, she has a dress on, so her tail stays there a little better. They sound expensive. Yeah, they're pretty expensive, but if you compare them to like Jellycats, they're kind of the same price. And I like them because they were like, you know, they're like a small creator. Mokoko gotta do more kegels. She has shorts and like a top. So it doesn't secure her her tail as easily. And so it falls off. But I'm so glad I got them, because like right after I got them, like tariffs started to happen and I was like and I would have not been able to afford them at all. But yeah, it was like a nightmare. Apparently their production was a nightmare, and I really feel for Marina, because she like sent me a lot of emails and was like super stressed about it, and I was like, oh no, don't worry. As long as they come, I'll be fine. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, but I know that she had plans for more, but I don't think she can anymore because of the tariffs. And tariffs is like bloody expensive, right? I'm happy I managed to get them though. I managed to get them. They were also sold separately, but I feel like it's really wrong to take Fuwamoko and like only make Fuwa or Moko, because that just makes it weird, in my opinion. You gotta have, yeah, you have to have both. Because I remember her saying, like, why isn't anyone buying Fuwawa? They're a pair. And I'm like, you need to buy both. You're not a real fan unless you buy both. So I did buy both. I really want... My intent with them was to, like, make a... Ita bag. Like a full Moko Ita bag. Because I'm that cringe, right? I'm like super cringe, and I wanted to have them together in like an Ita bag. But then I was worried that the Ita bag would like ruin the quality of the plushies. So I haven't really done that. So I think they're gonna just be stay at home. Because, yeah. I think they're gonna be stay at home because I'm also worried like about like the if I put them in a bag, like if someone steals them, I would be like infinitely upset, like beyond redemption upset. And I don't know what the effects of like the plastic rubbing on the plush would be either. Cause what if it like, you know, it rubs against the plush and then like the coloring comes off. And these ones you can't pre-order again because they're just like they're gone now. I can't order them anymore. So this is like my Bao Bao collection. I'm probably gonna slow down on HoloLive stuff though because I think I have enough, to be honest. Like even with Sakura Miko, I have her like bag. her fan bag too that matches Suisei's. And I got like her birthday. I got her birthday merch as well, so yeah. Being a HoloLive fan is expensive. I also don't really... I find myself watching them less and less because I'm in a company now, so I end up going like, oh, I feel so left out. I don't feel like I can support them as much because I don't watch them as much anymore. But yeah, I like HoloLive. I like HoloLive a lot. I think everyone does. They're just so charming, right? Sad Bao Bao. And like their latest merch is like what it comes to like nearly $300, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm good on HoloLive merch. Like just looking at the price with the tariffs and stuff, it's just yeah, I don't think so. Nah. Everyone loves HoloLive, right? Everyone loves HoloLive, I hope. I hope everyone likes me too. If they don't... So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, the recent tweets showing current HoloLive merchants prices are insane. Yeah, that's for US customers. For like me, Canadian, it's still really expensive. It's still really expensive, so I can't buy anymore. Which is probably a good thing because I should be saving money for a house anyways. It's still really expensive though. Like the taxes and import fees are still really expensive for HoloLive. I think people, like all my friends have, if they really want HoloLive merch, like they really want it, right? They have to use GeekJack now. And GeekJack used to be the more expensive choice, remember? Geek Jack. Yeah, they're middleman. And people are saying Geek Jack is cheaper than the official HoloLive site, which is crazy. Because, like, apparently their shipping for Geek Jack is not that bad. I'm pretty sure the import fees or whatever taxes they'll have to pay is going to be more expensive. How the tables have tabled. And the official HoloLive website is, like, way more expensive. Like, super duper expensive. So, yeah, these ones are... Did I show you all of them? I only took, like, 10 pictures. Oh, hold on. I only took, like... Oh, no, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. I only took 10 pictures. Because I got tired! Your girl does not have a good, does not have good... What number is that one? Does not have good stamina. Right! The Pokemons! With the one really Pikachu! The Ditto! The Ditto looks so tired, it's like... So tired. Thank you, Grumpy Ursus, for joining Snip Up tier. Thank you. He's so tired of your shit. And then in the corner with the censored eyes and the censored nose because the nose was really shiny and the eyes were really shiny as well. Is a really cursed Pikachu. It's a really cursed Pikachu I got in Vietnam. I've had this for a long time. I've had this, like, really, like, ugly, knockoff Pikachu. For, like, a long time. It's so ugly. I still keep it, though, because it's, like, super ugly. I wish I could show you, like, the actual face, because the actual face is, like, makes it, like, look extra wild, but, like, it was so reflective I couldn't show you guys. I couldn't show you the bootleg Pikachu! Like, look, his cheeks are, like, under his mouth. And his eyes are so wide apart, and, like, his nose is so high up as well. It's so ugly, but it had to be censored, see? And then these two I forgot what they're called. I'm so sorry. The jellyfish Pokemon were gifted to me by a snippet. Thank you. And, Frillish? Oh, that's a really cute name. That's a really cute name. Wait. That's super cute name. And the Gengar, I kind of see them as kind of like snippets. So when I'm going to, so when I finally... Thank you, darling Pizza Pie, for the 2 tippy whippy. It looks like a Pika pervert. Shut up! You don't talk about my kids like that. Stand in the corner. Think about what you've done as well. Yeah, I think snippets are very, very Gengar coded. And I have one of the rewards is to beat up a plushie. A purple plushie, and this is the plushie I'm gonna beat the heck out of. I'm gonna imagine it's you, and I'm gonna... Like, sometimes for fun, I grab its tail and smack it around. I look at it and punch, punch, punch. But yeah, the Pikachu is censored because his nose and his eyes are done. But like the Ditto, I recently got this Ditto as well, and it's like so tired. It's so tired looking. I laughed so much when I first saw it. Daycare was real fun, Ditto. It really was. So this is basically my Pokemon collection. I have more. I just don't know where they went. / I probably can't reach them. So I also have like a Mewtwo backpack, which I found out that Icy can't say Mewtwo. Like a really old Mewtwo backpack. So you can probably look up Mewtwo backpack and you'll probably be able to find it. It's like an older one. She can't pronounce Mewtwo. She has a short up, which you guys should watch. And she was like, no, you're wrong. No, it's like this. I'm still gonna say it wrong. It was so funny. I also have a actual Pikachu backpack that looks better than this plush. So them side by side, it's like okay, sorry. I coughed really hard. It's an official Pikachu backpack. So it looks much better than the than this one. Why does the Ditto have stains? What did you do to it? It's with a fabric that if you run your finger across it, it changes kind of colors. So you just like move it in the old direction. I tossed it around a bit. I tossed it around a bit, so probably those are from my palm or my fingers dragging on it. Tossed, not in a dirty way, like literally just threw. How often do you draw in Ditto? I actually never noticed until you guys pointed it out now, so now that I see it, I'm like, oh, I guess it does, like, kind of change colors if you go against the grain. I don't really draw on Ditto. I just use Ditto as a pillow. Well, more like a guard, because some of my plushies fall down, so I use the Ditto to like make them not fall down as much. Or I use him as a pillow. He's really heavy. Like, I started carrying all of my plushies. And then I realized Ditto's like super heavy. I was like, this is sort of weighted, but like, I know it's not weighted, but it's heavier than every other stuffed animal I have. But I have way more stuffed animals. I have like a bunch of Yokai Watch stuffies. I just didn't wanna like drag them out of their cabinet and stuff. I have a bunch of Yokai Watch. I have a bunch of tiny ones. I have a bunch of little crane ones that I have for crane. I forgot to take a picture of one of them. One of them is a bear, but it's shaped like a burger. And I bought that in Vietnam recently, like my last trip to Vietnam. I think it's, if his name is Fenberger, P-H-E-N. I don't know if you guys can ever look him up. It's by, like, a small, like, shop in Vietnam that, like, does, like, cute stuff. So, you'll probably never find him, but he's, like, a, you know, plush. It's like a bear. Like, he's shaped like a burger. He's shaped like a burger. His face is on top, and he's just smiling. He's just like, look at me, I'm so tasty. I don't really have... I don't have a picture of him. But just think of him as like a little burger, but has a bear face on it. It has a little bear face on it, and it's super cute. It's kind of expensive though when I bought it in Vietnam, so like it was the equivalent of like $30 here, and I was like, damn, Vietnam has gotten expensive. Is it small? No, it's the same size as this Ditto. It's like a pillow. I use him as a pillow. Actually, I use him a lot as a pillow. I lay on him. Sometimes I lay on him and then I add in monkey and it's like extra support. I think he's really hard. I'm trying to find him. No, I don't think I can find him. Ditto monkey formation. I think it's comfy though. I think they're really comfy, so yeah, that's only a small part of my plush collection. I have like 2 giant stuffed animals. I could not do it. I could not pick them up today. So I just couldn't do it because it's huge, okay? It's huge. So both of them were like, they're really huge stuffed animals, and I can't take a picture of them. I also think that one of them is like a locally made one. So I think that might dox me. But it's a huge stuffed animal. It's like a huge stuffed animal. How huge is huge? It can't be on my bed. It's too big. It can't be on my bed. It's too big. It takes over my bed. That's how big it is. So it has to go on the floor or like in the super corner. And I have to... But even then, it's still too big. So I have to kick them off. Like bigger than a Daki? Of course they're bigger than it. Well, maybe they're the same size as a Daki, depending on what size the Daki is. Like those big grand prize plushies at the carnival. It's a little smaller. But do you know those IKEA bears? Those huge, giant IKEA bears? Like, smaller than that. But... if you hug one, you look like you're tiny, okay? Small human size, yeah. Those are like human size. It's bigger than me. I'll just say that it's bigger than me. Not the... wait, did I say IKEA? Costco. You know those Costco bears? Like the huge, giant Costco bears that people have? Like, it's the size of a freaking car. And now, like, think about that. It's slightly smaller. Only slightly. Just look up, like, Costco bear. I saw at Costco there was, like, a giant teddy bear. I really wanted it. I really wanted the giant teddy bear. They don't sell it anymore. It's so cute. And they're, like, over $300. I cried a little bit. I really wanted a giant Costco bear as well. Like, they were humongous, right? It's like a size of a car. They're huge. I really want one. But they were also like over $300. So your girl had to give up. But the bears I got that are like the big size now are I bought them for less than $300. I bought them for about $100 max, both of them. But they're huge, like ginormous. When I brought them home, my parents yelled at me. They were like, "Why did you bring this huge plushie home?" And I was like, "It's cute." Mercy, I looked this up and now our wife is sad and can't get one. I know! I'm sad too! I saw they had like another cute one at Costco, and I really wanted to get it, but I was like, ugh, it was so expensive. I couldn't do it. Costco bear is 7 feet, 9 inches tall. Yeah. It's just a little guy. I wanted the Costco bear one. I really did, but this one's slightly smaller than the Costco bear, but still as big. Well, still like really big. So it's like a person size. That's way bigger than a Daki. Depending on the size of Daki, yeah. I want one so bad, but they're so expensive. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I would want my own place, because my parents will get mad at me for... They would get so mad at me. Thank you, so Sam, for remembering for 10 months. Can't stay long, but I enjoyed the stream. Also, 10 months, thank you! Put on throne. No way, I can't do it. I can't do it, okay? I'd rather use that money on, like, video games, I guess. video games, but do know that once I have disposable income and a steady payments, I will get the IKEA bear for my new for a new house. In my house, I will have a giant. I will buy the giant IKEA. It's one of the priorities after the house goal. I think the second priority after the house would be like a sound booth. And then like plushies and stuff. Donathon for the bear. I'm already dying from this donathon. So I don't think so. Thank you for the $20 strawberry. For the tippy whippy. But yeah, definitely. Oh, I want one so badly. I remember they came back this year and I ran and I was like hugging it and I was like, I want it. And then I looked at the price and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I don't want it anymore. You know, maybe I don't need this one. Honestly, the price is it's a lot. What beef? Like the reward is just that I have this bear. Yeah, I definitely can't fit it in my house. Like I can't do a donathon for it or anything because it will definitely not fit in my house. Like the small plushies, the small figures, they can stay, but the IKEA bear would be far too big. It would be far too big. And right now I'm having troubles with spiders. So I don't want to, I don't know, I don't wanna. I'm having trouble with spiders. So I don't really want to deal with them. They might make a home in the bear. I keep on saying there's like a spider problem, but my like parents don't believe me. It's that time of year, huh? Yeah. I don't know where they're coming in from. I'll be honest, I really have no idea where they're coming in from. Just send them a diplomat to better relations with them. How do they not believe that? Because, like, they went around and they were like, I don't see where a spider can come in. You must be crazy because, like, it's probably one or two and you're just overreacting. And I'm like, yeah, one or two too much, man. But yeah, that's it. That's my current collection. Yeah, you can look at the bows. You can bow down to your, like bow, and now bow down to your king. That was still a 2-hour stream. Wow. That was still a lot, even though I was like, yeah, I don't know. I only took 10 pictures. I thought it wouldn't be that long, but turns out I have a lot to say about my plushies. And I have like a story for all of them. But yeah, these are our children. I hope you treasure them as much as I treasure them. There's a lot more, but I just I didn't have the energy to like take them down and take pictures of them. I also can't remember because sometimes your perception of which one is a plushie is gone because I have so many of them. I have so many. They're just censored because their eyes are super reflective. This one's better because the eye. The nose is slightly reflective, so I was like, oh, okay. 1,500 slaps, 45 minutes, 15 plushies, 2 hours. I have no excuse. I really have no excuse for these plushies. I have no excuse for why 15 plushies took me 2 hours to talk about. I think they're cute. Hey, look at that. That's Monkey. That's the monkey. And this is my other... the HoloLive collection. I am definitely not getting any more HoloLive merch, though. Not with the prices. I can't do it. I can't do it. These guys are also decorative. I don't do much with them. Surprisingly, the oh man, I'm forgetting Sakura Miko's like mascot. What is his name? This is like a separate mascot. It's not like Miko P. It's like Kintoki. I forgot he was Kintoki. Kintoki is actually surprisingly really heavy. And the Nosagi in the background is slightly heavy. Not as heavy. But yeah, I have all these plushes and I adore them. I probably won't get any more. I'll be honest, I probably won't get any more. I actually really wanted the Miko P plush. I was trying to see if I could get it secondhand. Sakura Miko fans are kind of crazy, so the cost of a Miko P was like more than I wanted to buy. More than what I wanted to buy it for. I could afford this one because I came with the... I bought it secondhand, but it was like less than how much I would have paid for it on my own, so yeah. The Nosagi as well. It's actually, I think I overpaid for this Nosagi, actually. I overpaid for this Nosagi. And the Pecora and the Everyday With You was just normal. I overpaid for this Nosagi. I was like really upset. Actually, finding out I overpaid. I paid like what, $50 for this Nosagi? I find out it's like only worth 20. Like people are selling it online for 20. I was like, I got ripped off! It's no! Thank you, Carpe Diem, for joining Snippet member tier. I got ripped off, it's awful, no! But yeah, Sakura Miko. I have like her pop-up parade, and I also have her Nendoroid as well. She's so cute. She's so cute. I also like my like main Oshis, I tried to like collect them a little bit. Did you get the pop-up parade for less? The pop-up parade, I believe, was gifted by a snippet, so thank you. So thank you, actually. I think they did pay less for the pop-up parade as well. Who else do I have? I also have, like, as a Nendoroid for, like, my Oshi. I also have, this is so old school, but I have, Hatobasugu. Who I didn't manage to get her figure because her figure at the time was too expensive. Now it's way too expensive. It's way too expensive. So like when they were selling the Sugu figure, it was like 150, 180, and I was like, oh, that's a little out of my budget. And now it's like $500, and I'm like, nope. Nope. Nope, I can't afford it. No, 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 no. So I just have her Nendel, which I bought for $20. I was so happy. I was so happy. There was like a store that was like, we don't really care about anime stuff. We happen to have these Nendos. Do you want them? And I'm like, how much are you selling them for? And then they were like, oh, it's like $20. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I'll take it now. Thanks. Bye. So yeah, I have a Nendo of Sugu as well. I'm hoping to get a Nendo of Patra. I'm hoping to get the Nendo of Patra, and then also the Pop-Up Parade of Patra. So I'm like, I don't know. I feel grateful for Patra for like teaching me about ASMR. I'm not good at it. I do it totally differently. But I do watch hers a bit to like study. So that's why I'm like, oh, I just want some of her like merch so I can like I don't know, like pay tribute, I guess. for like her teaching me. She doesn't know she taught me. And then my other like Oshi, her merch is always too expensive. My other Oshi is Natori-sana. That's like my JP Oshis. My Patra figure pre-order is in limbo now. I have to go check on like the Nendoroid pre-order I had because I think it's also in limbo as well. I think it's also in limbo, and that means I might have to go out and like there. I saw her at a figure store though, just more expensive. Ugh. I would not. By the way, I would not recommend. Go out? I go out all the time. Guys, I go out all the time. Natori-sana. I really like Natori-sana. So if she comes out with a Nendo, I'd probably buy it. I'd probably buy it. I'll probably buy it. I just noticed the Shion plushie, RIP. I think it was causing her a lot of stress, so it's just fine. Shion and Aqua. Yeah. I like bought Aqua's merch because I thought they were really cute. lining up for that Nendo pre-order. Pre-ordering things is hard now. Like, I don't... People always lose your pre-order. Or they don't ship out with everyone else's, or they don't notify you. It's bothering me how, like, the pre-ordering things is difficult nowadays. Pre-ordering things is difficult nowadays. But yeah, these were collected over time. I think they're cute. It's really hard. It's really hard to pre-order things. Now I don't even pay to pre-order. If they tell me to put a down payment, I'm like, if you lose my pre-order, I'm not getting that like down payment back. So I want like, you know, either you write my name down or I pay the whole thing and then you're forced to like give me the product. I'm so upset though, because like there's a few things I pre-ordered and they're like, we can't order it anymore. Nope. Pre-ordering's hard. I don't think I'm gonna buy much figures anymore, like overseas and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna stick to buying local instead because shipping just costs so much. Unless it's used, I can probably deal with like secondhand figures and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, enough yapping. Enough yapping. I'm done. We're done. The prices are better and you get to support local. I get to support local. And I don't have to worry about shipping, so we're good. We're done yapping now. I remember... I'm just like, you better bring in these products because I'm gonna be so mad. Love the yapping, don't worry. I have some Ian Oshis, some English VTuber Oshis where I'm kind of like, I'm too scared to talk to them because I really admire them too, but I'm like, I'm just gonna be here. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't exist, actually. I'm too scared to reach out to certain people, you know? You should do it. I don't know how to start a conversation and end a conversation. Just wait for them to collab with you? Ugh. I don't know. I don't think they'll ever, I don't ever think they'll reach out to me, to be honest. You're sort of extrovert, Oshi. You need to set an example. I'm just bad at talking to people. The first conversation is hard. The conversation after, once I kind of understand what they're about, is a little bit easier. But the first conversation is extremely difficult. It's like your first impression, right? I don't want to come off as clout chasing, which is a huge issue. I remember in my past life, I was talking to someone and they like accused me of clout chasing and I was like, Okay. So, like, now I'm a little hesitant to talk to people because I'm just like, okay. I'm fine. What if... What? What if there was a VTuber that really looked up to you? Depends, I guess. This is the most base plushie collection. Ah! This is because I'm stuck on the HoloLive one. Hi, Mila. I have to show you, like, one that's not base. No. No, that's the king. That looks so bad. Okay, this one's not as base. There you go. Wait, did I see a blue archive plush not too long ago? I don't have any blue archive plush. Nope. Their eyes are censored because they're shiny and you can see my reflection in them. I didn't realize they look like Jeff. That's... No, that's Full Mukul. Oops. Oh, there's this one. This one has, Saya. BA plushie would be so cool. I'll be honest. I'll only get a plushie of blue archive if they do like the animals. Like, my first figure for blue archive right now is like is Shiba Taicho. Cause I love the NPCs. Like, their plushes have to be like dumb. I like the NPCs. I mean, I like the girls, but I think I have enough character plushies now. I'm kind of like more focused on regular plushies, like animals and shapes. I have like a strawberry plushie, like upstairs in my bed, but that's not like a living thing, you know? Imagine a biscuit plushie though. I will buy the Chihuahua plushie, the like angry Chihuahua. I'll buy that one. Marketable snippet plushie Doko. I don't trust you guys for like a snippet plushie. I'll be real, I don't trust you guys. I feel like once you guys get a snippet plushie, somebody's gonna cut a hole at the bottom, and yeah, I know exactly what you guys are gonna do with that. So instead, it should be a plushie of me. Because I don't have to have that thought saying, what are you doing to the snippet? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing to them? I feel like I should abuse it though. I feel like I should abuse the snippets more. I feel like you all deserve it. No snippet like, oh, that snippet! All my plushies sit on the couch and watch retro anime. No sus holes, I swear. You swear? You respect plushies in this house? You all respect respect our plushies in this house, right? I'm sorry, Real Akuma's also cursed. Because I tried to censor out the eyes because they were so shiny. I treasure all my plushies a lot, especially the ones gifted to me. So like the ones that my friends got me are like extra special. So not that one. The ones that are censored out are like extra special to me because my friends got me them. I always get plushies. I got yelled at by my dad because he was like, why do they always give you plushies? And I'm like, because they're cute. Because plushies are cute and like really giftable, okay? Special jam plushies. They're not jam! I'm just censoring their eyes because they reflect me. They are super reflective eyes. Their bead eyes are so reflective. Repent, you must take care of your plushies. They are my children. All of them are my children. All of them are my children. I name most of them. Wait, our plushies are your kids? Your plushies are your kids too. You must take care of them, and they take care of you. Even the Pikachu? Yes, even the Pikachu, even the most ugliest child, the most bastard child, is also extremely cute. Anyways, that's for Blue Archive character. My favorite Blue Archive character is Airi. And my second most favorite character is Tsurugi. Okay, done. I like her a lot. She's so nice. Tsurugi's really cute. And I think I like Airi too. They don't show her much. They don't show her a lot, but when she got the band thing, I was so happy. I think in the my taste in like characters just grows eventually. Ban or band? The band one. You know, the like when she and the girls start that band. And I was like, oh yay, she's like, she has sort of a spotlight. Words. She's had sort of a spotlight now. That's really nice. But yeah, I like the ones that don't get as much love, I think. I think all girls deserve love. It's a waifu game, so everyone is a waifu. Although I think of like most of the time for fictional characters, I'm like, my son, my daughter. Rather than like my husbando, my waifu. Love for the underdog, even though she likes Choco Mint. Choco Mint is great. Is great. What's wrong with you? Why don't you like Choco Mint? Choco Mint is great. It's good. It's the most it's like the most popular flavor in like the world. Choco Mint is great. I love chocolate mint. I always pick chocolate mint if there's like an ice cream that I'm like unsure of. I end up like picking chocolate mint. I went out to like an ice cream shop and they had like chocolate mint and strawberry, and that's like what Irie always has in her like ice cream cone. So she also always has chocolate mint and strawberry. What if they're out? What's your number 2 for like? Honestly, I have an adventurous palate. So I tend to gravitate to flavors that are like a little weird. I like to try things that are new. So like I went out and I saw like they had Oreo cookies and they're peony flavored, and I was like, heck yeah. Excuse me, I'm coughing a lot. I think I'm running out of breath, so I should probably end this pretty quickly. I'm running out of breath. Yep. You said that 30 minutes ago. Well, now I'm actually running out of breath. You can kind of hear it even more. You can like actually hear it. Asthma, no fun. Yeah, I really like, there's like peony, it was like peony flavored. I really like peony, so I was like, oh, this tastes great. And then and then the last time, I was like, oh, I haven't had like pistachio and honey. I'm gonna eat pistachio and honey. And yeah, that was my choices. Anyways, I'm dying right now, so I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, blah 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 blah. Use code MERCY for 10% off gamer stuffs. I have merch at Uwo Market, and I have alternative audio on Patreon, so please check that out. It's 4 audios per month for the low price of $5 each. And it's more, I think. So thanks everyone for joining me today. I'm out of breath, really out of breath now, so I gotta go. Okay, I love you all. Okay, bye bye, bye 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 bye. Scream for mercy, bye bye.